Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Gamblers University. And today's roulette strategy is called corner progression. Now, this is a $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal. And we hope you enjoy the video. If you do, we do ask that you give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that button. It'd really help out the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. Now, we do value your comments, so if you have a tweak you think might improve this strategy, please leave it below, and we'll be happy to share it with everyone. And finally, as always, we do suggest you try this particular strategy or any of them on the channel on your software or your table at home. That way you can be comfortable betting them and be confident that they will win you some money when you go to the casino. So let's head on down to the field now. We'll show you the nuts and bolts of the corner progression. See you down there shortly. All right, everyone, down on the field, and we're getting ready to spin our corner progression strategy. $1,000 buy-in, $100 win goal. We start off with two corner bets, the 1, 5, and the 8 through 12. And let's give it a spin. Looking to win $100 with this particular strategy. And that's 21 red, so we'll start our progression now. And we'll rebet, and we'll come back and pick up the 13, 17, and 20, 24 also for $5. And give it another spin. And that's five red, so that's going to be our first win. That's a $25 win. So now we can go back down to our base level because we are at a session high, which is $15. And we're spinning. And that's 26 black. That's going to be a loss. So now we'll come back with our with the rebet, and then pick up again the 13, 17, and the 20, 24 corners for $5 each, and spin again. That's one red, and that's going to be a win. So we go back down to our base level, since once again we've hit a session high, which is $30, and we're spinning. 34 red, and that's a loss. So what we're hoping to do is hit one of these two corners on the initial bet, and that way we can win a pretty nice pot there. I think it's $35, but we lost that one again, so we'll pick up the next two. And this time it's 19 red, so that's going to be a loss. And now we go to our final coverage on this progression, the 25, 29, and the 32 through 36. So now we have 6 corner bets for $5 each, and then we go up a level on all of them on this particular one. And we're spinning. And there's 4 black. So it's a $30 win, so that gets us back to our session high, which is $30. So we'll start our progression over, and we're spinning. 12 red, so that's going to be a hit for us, and as you can see, that's a $35 win. So that's a pretty good hit there, which is why we do it this way, just in case we can hit 1 or 2 of those. They add up pretty quickly. And there's the green monster makes his appearance, so that's going to be a loss. And now we'll pick up the 13, 17, and the 20 through 24. So we're $20 bet now, and we're spinning. And that's 36 red, so that's going to be a loss. So we'll rebet, and we'll pick up the 25, 29, and the 32, 36. And then we'll double the bets, and we're spinning. And there's 26 black. And that's going to be a $30 win, so that's going to get us back to our session high of 65. So now we'll start our progression over and spin. See if we can hit one on this one and get us to our $100 goal. 32 reds on the wrong end, so we'll rebet and pick up the 13, 17, and the 20 through 24 and spin again. And that's 29 black, so that's going to be another loss. So now we'll come back and pick up the 25, 29, and the 32 through 36 corners. And again, that's 6 corner bets, $5 each, $30. And then we'll go up 1 level. Since we're at the base level, we can just double up to $10 on each one of them. So now we're at a $60 bet. And there's 13 black, so that's going to be a win for us. And that'll get us back to our session high again at 65. So back to our base level. And we're spinning. And there's 12 red again, so that's going to be a nice hit for us. That's a $35 hit. And that gets us to our goal of $100. So If I'm in the casino, I'm cashing my chips in and walking on to the next one. However, since this has been a pretty quick video, we're going to go ahead and play another round anyway and see if we can continue to win a little more money above our $100 win here. And there's 5 reds, so that's going to be another win for us. It's another $35. So that's a pretty fortunate spin these last 2 for us. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row now. And there's the green monster, so that's going to be a loss. So now we'll come back and pick up the 1317 and the 2024, and we're spinning again. And that's 7 reds, so that's going to be a loss. So that means we'll pick up the 25, 29, the 32 through 36, and then we'll go up a level on all of them. There are $10 on each one of these bets now. And there's 25 red, and that's going to be another $30 win. So now we go back to our base level as we're at our session high, which is $135. And there's 1 red, so that's going to be another early hit, so another $35 win. So let's rebet and spin again. And we're getting more of these hits than we normally are going to get on a regular session, but sometimes the wheel just goes your way, and this is one of those times. So we missed that one, so we'll rebet, spin again. 26 black will be a loss. So now we'll go back and pick up the 25, 29 and the 32, 36. Then go up a level on everything and spin. And there's 4 black, so we'll go back to our base level now since we're back at our session high. And we're spinning 170, of course that's our session high. And there's 9 red, so that's going to be another win for us. And we've more than doubled our goal, so I think we're going to call it a session here. And that is how the corner progression roulette strategy works. Started out at $1,000, ended up at $1,205, a $205 profit using the corner progression strategy. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It would really help the channel out and would be greatly appreciated. Once again, we value your opinion, so if you have a tweak you think might improve this strategy, please leave it below and we'll be happy to share it with everyone. Once again, thank you for joining us. Hope you'll come back and see us again real soon. Till that time, if you're out there spinning that wheel, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and we hope all your numbers come up winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.